What is up, YouTube? Jonny B here again today. It's a hot day here in Arizona, so I'm not gonna be wearing the long sleeve today, but we're gonna be working on this BRZ FRS 86. I don't know, it's got parts from everything. It's actually an FRS with a BRZ front and V-Land headlights. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be installing what's in the contents of this box here. And this box was shipped from Pandem, as you guys can see there. So we're gonna be installing a RBV3 kit on this car. We're not gonna be painting it, so it's gonna be a lot more, a lot less actually, work, because we're not gonna be painting it. So just install. We're gonna be working on his headlights because his HIDs aren't working right now. But essentially, all we're gonna be doing is installing Black V3 kit, and we should be able to get that done pretty quick. So let's go ahead and get started. Here's a little bit of the before. It's got a different color bumper. It's got some ESR wheels that look like T37s. It's got some nice little side fender markers. It's got a nice sizable dent here in the quarter panel, which is going to be covered up regardless. Some nice Valenti tail lights, a cut diffuser, and a nice bash bar with an exhaust system. I believe this is a Greddy Evo 2 GT. So, and it's got this carbon fiber trunk. So it's got a good list of mods, and the mod that's going to be going on now, it's just going to make it go to that next level. So here we have the full V3 kit, minus the wing and the diffuser. So we have the front bumper, see there, Greddy Performance Products. We got the front two over fenders, the rear over fenders, and then we have the side skirts here that are put together. Hardware's over here with the rubber liner. And that's about it. It all came in this nice little big box. So we're gonna go ahead and unwrap all this stuff. So the wide body kit is now fully on. Everything is cut. Same thing on both sides. We put the bumper on to go ahead and measure it out, make sure everything was lining up perfectly. Same thing on this side. And now one of the things that we needed to do for David was make him a custom splitter. So I have this design for a V3 custom splitter. It's the same design that comes from Pandem or Widebody, but it's made much more stronger because theirs is just fiberglass and it tends to break a lot. So I kind of did the design, kind of shape it into that same look, so that way it looks really good with this kit. But it's a full chassis mounted splitter. It's going to be utilizing the factory holes that they have. So they make 13 holes on the bottom of this to mount up the splitter that they sell, or it's kind of like a little lip. And then I will go ahead and use that same those same 13 holes. Go ahead and put jack nuts in them with a washer. This is going to get squished down, and it's going to create a lot of surface area so that the bolts don't just rip straight through. So let's go ahead and bolt this down. We got the front bumper on with the splitter. We're just debating on which way to put the rods. So I contacted David so he can let me know which is his preference, because obviously in the end it's whatever he decides the way we're gonna go with it. But it's looking super good. Got the car outside, haven't washed it. The kit did not get painted on this one, but it is all fully installed. We installed a custom splitter, chassis mounted so you can actually stand on it, and full kit's on, threw his wheels back on. He needs to get either spacers or he's actually gonna get some new wheels. But obviously when you spend that much money, then you still gotta wait on your wheels. Right now, since we're in COVID, wheels are taking a little bit too long. The rear looks really good. Like once he gets those like really wide tires, it's gonna look so good because of the way he has his rear setup. I really like it with the carbon ducktail and the bash bar that's like visible with the exhaust. It just looks really good. So car's coming along nicely. Obviously it's gonna get either painted or wrapped, but he wants to do a full color change. I usually just do where I paint the kit and I paint match it to the car, and then people can wrap it, but he wants to do a full color change. I'm not really too...
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Now all we gotta do is we gotta wait for David to come in, pick up his car, see his reaction, and he gets to enjoy his new wide body car with a legit Rocket Bunny V3 and a custom splitter that he's gonna be able to stand on, so it'll be really cool. Giving the car a little wash. It was dirty when I got here. I got even dirtier while it was here, so figured I'd give it a nice little foam bath to clean it up before owner comes and picks it up, and that way he can see it nice and clean. All right guys, so we're here with David. David's gonna get to see his car in person for the first time. We're gonna see his reaction. So let's open this up.
Yeah, that's wide. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be.
I mean, I'm sure you imagined what it was gonna look like, but yeah.
Yeah, you see the pictures, and it looked like it did in the picture. It looked better in person, actually.
I mean,
it's way wide and it's clean.
Yeah. And one of the cool things you could do as well is you can actually stand on the splitter.
That's sturdy, that's good. I like it, bro. I like it.
Just have you kind of like walk around, and the only thing left now is to get some wheels or spacers, at least for now in the meantime.
Should be here in like next 2 weeks or so get rid of the ugly road gap.
Oh, you're good. Perfect. All right, David, we'll see you around.
Good one, thank you.
Yeah. And it's gone. It's nighttime, like always. Everybody can pick it up at night after they get out of work, so that's why we're doing a little bit of a darker video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different because we had to not paint this time. We installed the kit and we also installed a custom splitter, so that was kind of a cool project to do this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The link to his Instagram will be there as well if you guys want to go check out the progress, see how he puts his wheels on, how he paints it, and does all these other cool things to it. So as always, you guys have a great day.